Welcome to the term project presentation of Technology, Innovation and Marketing class taught by Alper Çamcı in Bahçeşehir University. In this presentation, you will find the necessary information and the forecast through our business plan for our new established enterprise. Before deciding the sector of our enterprise, we looked around and tried to find a solution for a problem we face in our daily lives. The first place we looked was Beşiktaş district, where our school is located, and we found out that there is a high demand for dry cleaning in this neighborhood. The main reason behind this is Beşiktaş residents are mostly the young white-collar employees and the students, but not families. This type of customers have limited time and energy for their house chores, such as laundry, due to their highly busy life schedules.
I've had this problem.
Big problem.
I really need it.
A good laundry service.
And I kept searching and searching.
There are so many choices.
It's really hard to find one that has all the things on my list.
But I finally did it.
Yes. Thank you.
If you were looking for one as well.
In order to satisfy market's need, we are launching our business, which called Dry Express Beşiktaş. Our main services are dry cleaning, ironing, and washing. What is different from other companies is, besides these traditional cleaning services, our company offers home delivery. And considering the needs of and expectations of today's world, we decided to carry our communication channels and services to an online platform via application. Customers can calculate the cost of their laundry services according to their specific needs. They can track delivery status. They can plan and change their delivery times. They can easily pay via this application. They can rate the quality of our services. By that, we can also measure our customer satisfaction with their feedbacks. If you look at our mission statement, we are providing fast and high quality dry cleaning and laundry services, which makes our customers' life more simpler. By free pickup from home and delivery, we help our customers to save their time. In order to reach that, we have to start our business getting the investment from Enver Yücel, which is 80,000 Turkish liras as an owner of the enterprise. And we also get investment loan from the banks and as an amount around 40,000 Turkish liras. And after this, our sale forecast gradually increased over the first year and comprised total sales of 649,000 Turkish liras. We project modest net profits of the first year, and in our second year and third year, net profits are expected to grow substantially. Now in this presentation, we will try to explain respectfully opportunity and market analysis, strategy and implementation, marketing, team and organization, sales and financial plans. Let's start.
Let's talk first of all about the service type. It is necessary to establish the reason for choosing the dry cleaning, laundry and ironing service before doing the market research and marketing plan. Laundries and dry cleaners rated in the top 10 enterprise with the lowest failure rate. In the services, general payment for the service is made by cash or credit card. The service only requires a few staff. Customers use the services as there are no alternatives in online door-and-door service. The demand for using services is increasing due to changing lifestyles, incomes, and the increase in clothing expenditure. Now let's look over the market segmentation. Market segmentation is a marketing term referring to prospective buyers into groups or segments with common needs and who respond similar to a marketing action. Market segmentation enables companies to target different categories of consumers who perceive the full value of certain products and services differently from one another. In Dry Express, we will primarily targeting customers in the European site in Beşiktaş area. We will start off by offering services to the high income level residents, but will also aim to extending our service offering to the residents of nearby locations. We will be targeting both full-time and part-time employed customers who would value the convenience of our service. Demographic research shows that the total population of Istanbul is about 14 million. The European site area is about 9 million, which is about 64%, of which we are focusing about 4 million are the voice groups A and B. Looking on the highest income level between the cities, we can see obviously that this is Beşiktaş. Before looking on this graph, we would like to introduce our income groups. Group A. Almost all university graduates, about 60% graduated. Approximately 30% with white collar, intellectual levels are high. Group B. University graduate rate is about 30% and 2-year high school or high school graduate. 60% are civil servants, technical personnel, experts as non-managers. Intellectual level is moderate. Group C. 60% of high school graduates, 10% of college and above, 40% trades shopkeeper, and 30% of qualified workers in high school educated. Intellectual level are low. Group D. More than 70% of primary school graduates or dropouts, 30% retired or not working, 30% of small-scale farmers. Now, target market and segment strategy. Employment, income, and GDP trends show an increase over the past several years as well. Istanbul is Turkey's economic capital and the biggest industrial center. As the financial capital of the country, Istanbul's annual contribution to the Turkey's GDP is about 39%, where our GDP in 2017 was almost $390 million. This results in increasing standard of living, which in turn leaves people having less time to their housework, including laundry in Istanbul. They are often tired after the whole day working and tend to spend money to hire someone else to do their housework of them. Moreover, the demand on clothes of these working people usually increases with their income. Buying more clothes, especially expensive clothes, makes them pay more attention to the care and cleaning. With careful research, the business focuses on working and professional class customers as a target segment market. Looking the city scope of Istanbul would be Beşiktaş. As you can see below, that obviously the scope of income level for family is much more higher compared to other cities in Istanbul.
Business success of Dry Express will be dependent on quality of service, customer satisfaction, customers' opinion, and both customers and competitors' response to the service. For evaluating the business performance, we will examine monthly and annual sales, monthly and annual profit, repeat business, and customer satisfaction. But before that, I would like to mention about the optimistic scenario, difficulties and risks, and worst case scenario. Let's start with optimistic scenario. As you know, Dry Express provides both door-to-door service and shop-store service to its customers, starting with Beşiktaş district, which students and white-collar employees commonly live. White-collar residents have domestic helpers to do household chores, and students do not have much time for this type of work due to both work and school. Therefore, this kind of laundry service may attract customers and push them to try. If they feel satisfied from the quality of service, they want to get the service again. They will be our loyal customer and recommend Dry Express to their friends and family. When more people use Dry Express, our profit will increase and gain more market share. On the off chance that we accomplish month-to-month and yearly deals at slightest as forecasted, add up to cost and cost, counting on unexpected charges will not surpass our gorges, and so the month-to-month and yearly benefit will be palatably accomplished. Let's discuss difficulties and risks. Dry Express is a startup with less experience in dry cleaning sector. Therefore, we entered the industry with no market share, and it is necessary to make effective marketing activities to gain customers. The biggest risk arises from existing competitors. If they evaluate Dry Express as a threat and take actions against to prevent, it will be more difficult to take place in the sector to become a player. Therefore, we should continuously improve, take care of our customers' evaluation and feedbacks. And the last one is worst case scenario. The business plan that we predicted cannot support the actual organization, and that will be the worst case scenario. Financial forecasts for the cost of doing business may be undervalued, or sales and profit from the business may be less than expected. Besides, some governmental issues can happen, like social financial retreat, political changes, or expansion. The commerce may perform indeed more awful than has been forecasted.
In the following, you can find one of the most important analysis tools of a business, such as SWOT analysis of Dry Express. Let's start with strengths. As you know, we are giving door-to-door service to the customers, which means another and modernist option for delivery. Save customers time by fast, reliable and online service. Application and online delivery system will optimize the laundry service process. Enterprise will provide well-trained employees which will directly affect the quality of service. Weaknesses. Dry Express begin with less experience and lack of market share. Competition with the traditional dry cleaning services, having a limited operation capacity until the break-even point. Opportunities. Dry Express is based in Beşiktaş, Istanbul, where white-collar employees commonly live. Therefore, demand for easy and time-saving service needs increase. The target market of dry cleaning services is both for men and women. As consumer habits shift to consume more, spending money in clothing is also increasing, which causes an increase in the demand of dry cleaning service. The probability of the repeat business is high, and the ability to decrease the material cost as the sales volume increases. Threats. If the business model becomes successful, traditional dry cleaners will provide the same service. Innovative developments in the washing machines or fabrics used in the textile industry can reduce the need for dry cleaning. Low-cost offer for the service from the competitors.
Researchers show that one of the key factors in choosing a personal service, such as laundry and drying cleaning, is not price but the convenience of the service. As stated above, with the growth of income, people tend to choose service based on how much time and effort the service will save them. Although there are several traditional drop-off dry cleaning laundry service providers in the area, Dry Express will primarily market its convenient pickup delivery service to those by busy individuals who are willing to appreciate such service, as it saves them time for other endeavors. As Dry Express, we will provide both door-to-door and online service option to our customers. By that way, they can choose the service type by themselves. Now, I will continue with explaining our competitors. Competition in the dry cleaning laundry business in the Istanbul Beşiktaş area is not fierce. Research shows that there are almost 7 dry cleaners in the city of Beşiktaş, almost all of them offering the traditional drop-off service. The only competitor offering the convenience of the door-to-door service is Network Dry Cleaning, that provides dry cleaning and shoe repair services. We believe that initially this will be our major local competitor. We also believe that we will be able to win customers from our regular drop-off competitors by enhancing the client's peace of mind, new level of convenience, and saving their time. Place. Our priority is dealing easily and directly with customers who live in and around Beşiktaş. In order to reduce our rental cost, we choose a store away from the Beşiktaş instead of the city center. Customers can get in contact online with us via our website or an application. Clothes are picked up from customers' houses and delivered to customers again by way of our delivery team. Customers' immediate requests will be accepted and charged at the nominal price. Product. We offer favorable and high-quality dry cleaning, laundry, and ironing services to our customers. Customers can determine a pickup and delivery date through our website and application. We provide complimentary home pickup and delivery services between 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. every day, all week long. In general, new initiatives try to keep prices lower than their competitors. However, in our case, we have high delivery service expenses and promotional expenses to increase brand awareness and create our brand equity. We will do our pricing by considering our competitors and spending. Furthermore, our prior target customers are white collars and professionals who pay more attention to quality and simplicity of the service than the price of service. Researchers show us that high-income people are ready to spend more money for quality, feature, and simplicity. Promotion. Publicize our service in the internet and social media via influencers and commercials. Using outdoor advertisements in public areas such as shopping centers, buses, and subway stations, billboards next to the business districts. We offer discounts to customers who buy 1 year or 6 months package, discounts for loyal customers.
Dry Express, according to the estimations, will harvest its investment and will grow in 3 years. To start the business, total funding required is 100,000 Turkish lira, but in case of the uncertainties and the country's economic situation, the investor put 800,000 Turkish lira and borrow credit about 400,000 Turkish lira, and the interest rate 10% have to be paid in the following months. The company will have break-even in its 7th month after its establishment, and monthly break-even will be 38,000. Also, at the end of the first year, there will be positive profit, simultaneously increasing the number of customers. We assume that the company will have sufficient cash reserves in case of emerging needs, such as purchasing a new machine, according to our financial assumptions. As can be seen in the financial documents, the company's net worth and cash balance increases geometrically, and at the first year, net worth will be about 150,000, and in the following third year, it will be 700,000. Additionally, cash balance will be 170,000, and at the third year, it will be 700,000. Also, net profit will be 87,000, and at the second year, it will be 175, so it doubles itself at the end of the period. At the beginning of the establishment, sales will be low, but about the middle of the year, sales will rise because of the seasonality. Customers will demand for another laundry service because the number of current companies are not sufficient, and this will make the sales grow. Some residences, hotels, and also can have pressure during the season, and Dry Express will satisfy the need. When the season is over, since the company will reach lots of customers, sales will continue to grow, and at the end of the year, sales will be total of 650,000 Turkish lira, and the direct cost of sales will be 71,000. Moreover, at the end of the third year, sales is going to be about 1 million, and direct cost will be 120,000. So comparing to the first year's cost of sales, it won't increase dramatically despite the increase in sales. These estimations are calculated by investigating the current competitors' fee schedule, and to compare it, you can take a look at the prices. Since the company will rent its machines, the expected expenses will low. In addition, blue-collar personal salaries are calculated considering the minimum wage, but they will get extra like another employees. And at the end of the year, based on the inflation rate. The ratio analysis is based on the main ratios, liquidity ratios, percent of sales, and etc. The ratios clarifies that Dry Express has a strong financial position in market. Since this is a Turkish company, taxes are calculated according to Turkish President of Revenue Management, and it has higher revenue than 80,000 Turkish lira, so the tax calculated as 35% of the revenue plus about 80,000 Turkish lira. According to our forecast, there will be need for laundry services at least for a decade, and Dry Express will be there to serve.